my favorite things to cook is breakfast. And one of my most favorite things to cook when I'm cooking breakfast is scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs can be destroyed if not cooked right, and they're super simple. So what I start with is I have an egg shaker. It's a simple 8-ounce jar with a lid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 of them and simply crack them. Save the shells for the garden. Put the lid on nice and tight and shake. What shaking does is it gets all of the egg white and the egg yolk mixed together so you have a perfect yellow egg when you're done scrambling. We'll just shake for maybe 30 seconds. That should be good. All right, the next thing that's really simple about scrambled eggs is the pan. Now you can buy expensive pans, but you can buy inexpensive pans as well and make perfect eggs. Just remember, when you buy a pan, this is your egg pan. Don't let anyone else cook anything in there. You put in your butter, you scramble your eggs, you wipe it out with a towel or a paper towel, and you put it away. Don't worry about washing it. Don't worry about any of that stuff. So, let's go ahead and get started. I like to cook my eggs on fairly high heat. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of butter. And I'm gonna let that melt. And while it's melting, we'll just sit here and shake the eggs. Kind of roll that around, get it all coated nice. And you want that good and sizzling. All right? We're just gonna take a spatula. We're gonna pour our eggs in. We're gonna let that set just for a second, and it's gonna start setting up on the sides. And we're just gonna simply start working it to the middle. And you'll see how the eggs set up. And you'll notice that there's no sticking as we go across. So if you ever have eggs that stuck to the pan, and you have to scramble 4 eggs to get 2, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. You want to turn the heat off a little bit before the eggs are completely cooked, because your eggs are going to continue to cook in the pan. Just keep scrambling around. This is great for omelets. So you'll see how nice that looks. You don't have any of those white stringy parts that kind of gross you out in your eggs. All right, we're ready to plate these up. We're just gonna take us a regular round breakfast plate and we're gonna slide those off. Hit those with a little bit of Captain Rick's and let's see how those taste. Fantastic, perfect eggs every time.